Oh my god, I'm live. It only took like an hour. Alright, so we're breaking off into something new yet again. We're gonna play some Pathfinder Kingmaker because I'm on a big fantasy kick and this sounds great. And also, people think that stuff like character creation is gameplay for these things, because like it is when I play D&D or Pathfinder itself. So while I remember how to do this, we'll start the video here. Immersive mode. Normal seems like a good stream setting. Let's pick our own character. Hey, what's up, Matthew? Portrait. There's gonna be a million to choose from right there. Now I gotta figure out which each one of these looks like to best suit what I want to build. This guy will be fine. Next. Oh lord. No, buddy type 1 works. Oh, he looks so sad. That's probably the most accurate to like my actual face shape. That'll work. I'm extremely pale, so. No, we'll definitely do a man. Hairstyle. That's very similar to how my hair is when it grows out, so we'll go with that. Beard. We'll go with this one. It's a solid length. It's the dream. Our color's kind of like a light brown. This'll work. Class. Druid. That one seems kind of wild. Nature bond. Alignment. Detect magic. Spontaneous summoning. Okay. Huge elemental. Wow. Smolodium. just do... These all seem extremely interesting. That's all very Fae specific. Let's just do a very standard druid. Okay. Giant centipede. Mastodon. Smilodon. Monitor lizard. This one sounds kind of fun. Only just one. Domain. Animal domain sounds very fun. There. Wait. That didn't lock in. That one. Choose that one, please. Yes. Did I do it? Next? Maybe not. Wait. Do I have to choose one of these or the other? Yes. I think. Okay, I still get an animal companion through this. Yes, so we'll do this way. Because I think it just adds stuff. I just get it slightly slower. Hey Crazy, what's up? Wow, look at that. I have views for character creation. Wild. Wisdom. Clearly want more of that. There, +4. What else do I want? More hit points. Well, 10's good to start off with. Give me some more charisma. I'll take 2 in intelligence. 4 viewers, that's wild. That's so many. That's so many more than I usually have. Strength, no. We'll do wisdom. That's gonna give me more spells. Sweet. Oh. Oh, nice. So I should just put one into each of those. Wow, +9 perception. That's useful. Okay. Next. Oh, cool. This is not at all a million things. Spell focus. Sure. Oh, Lord. I don't know what these are. What are my spells? spells. Nope. Do you not? Okay. I have to just think of what I want then. I don't know what each spell is. Should I just go with necromancy because it sounds neat? That sounds like something that could be fun. Right? Totally. Would I ever use that? Maybe. Sure. Greater spell focus. I can super boost necromancy, which I have no idea if I will have any use for. Maybe I should just do like 2 of these. Conjuration. That sounds like something useful. Next. No spells. Rad.
I'll take care of it.
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
I shall not falter.
This is my path.
Everyone counts on me.
Let's hear you cry!
I didn't even break a sweat.
None of them sound like me.
I'm always ready.
Get it off.
We cannot be defeated.
This will hurt.
That one sounds fine. I am Crocodile. Birth date. The 6th of Gazran. Choose alignment. Okay, let's think. Lawful neutral. Lawful good. The game says no. Neutral good. Yeah, we'll do neutral good. That sounds like something I am.
I'll go ahead.
Total. That's me. Wow, I have so many special abilities apparently. Level 1 Druid. Complete. Gah. Maybe it'll be like real Pathfinder, where instead of playing the game, I just go and look at shopkeepers for 17 hours, and then the DM gets mad at me and kills me. I could drink a spell, drink a potion and smack someone in the same turn. And that's all I need in life.
Our story started at the mansion of an Aldori sword lord. Drawn by the promise of a most dangerous task and a commensurately huge reward, heroes of all stripes gathered here.
Oh. I thought it would continue automatically, but no. Never mind. Oh, in the middle, like a true protagonist.
Where are they? This is taking forever! It didn't even say what this was for, just that the Aldori were looking for heroes. Who are the Aldori anyway? Rich folk?
If you can't be patient, no one's keeping you here. Just go back to your mountains or whatever hole you crawled out of. The Aldori Sword Lords run the premier school for the dueling arts. They're also the richest and most influential group in this part of Brevoy. Take that tone with them, and they'll teach you some manners pretty quickly.
Okay.
All right, you purple toad, just shut your trap. And if you can't, I'll help you.
Hush! Quiet! They're coming.
Okay.
Greetings, everyone. I am Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori, and this is Lord Mayor Yosef Selimius of Restov. Welcome to my mansion.
Oh.
We thank
Thanks.
you from the bottom of our hearts for responding
It
to
does
our
look pretty
call.
cool. I played a
You
tiny
may be
bit.
few, but that's unavoidable. We need only the best of the best for
You
this
see your
task.
Twitch PFP?
And I see true heroes
It's all
before
eyebrows.
me, strong
Listen.
and fearless. Exactly what Restov
Yeah, but
needs.
mine stay on my face. His were like 3.5 feet long.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. Now, to the point.
His
South
eyebrows
of here,
were taller
just
than he
beyond
was.
Brevoy's border, lies a region known as the Stolen Lands. This is disputed territory, and while it's long been claimed by nearby states, it's never been truly taken. I won't bore you with the legal technicalities. Suffice to say that anyone with enough courage and power to seize the Stolen Lands and name themselves Baron or Baroness, claiming dominion, well, none of the neighboring states would be able to challenge it. Of course, Restov would be first to recognize the legitimacy of this new state, as well as the noble title of its founder.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
me then.
one serious obstacle stands between you and this title. A gang of bandits holds sway in the Stolen Lands. Their chief, who they call the Stag Lord, considers himself the rightful owner of these lands, and no one has yet been able to challenge his power. Bring me his head, and you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands as their legal ruler. Any questions?
Don't ask stupid questions. Why should you even care? What they have to gain and why, that's for Lady Aldori and I to discuss. It's none of your concern. Your only concern is to swing your sword around or whatever it is you do.
Alright, mate, shut the fuck up.
Of course, we stand to benefit from this enterprise. But if you're concerned that we intend to rule your country from afar, using you as a front, well, please know that these concerns are unfounded. Let's just say that we have a strong interest in the region's stability.
Example, that's what your plan
we have
is,
need of a
and
ruling power we can
much more worried
negotiate
about
with,
this plan.
not bandit gangs and monster hordes.
What is that smell in the air? Is it the smell of unspoken words and political intrigue?
Alright.
That's a good
why not
point.
Just name the Stag Lord?
As I see it, this Stag Lord already holds power over the region with confidence. Many noble bloodlines were started by bandits who just got lucky, weren't they?
Burn?
Perhaps because we do have standards to maintain. This room has seen many celebrations of adventurers, and even those who just got lucky. But giving a noble title to a bandit lord? That's one thing that's never happened here. And it won't, while I still breathe.
Okay, there's like 50.
I will, of course. I'm the leader of this team, after all. Don't worry, though. I'll make it worth your while to help me.
I'm gonna kick your teeth in.
We haven't yet begun, and you already speak of divvying rewards. What makes you think we'll even succeed? There's little point arguing over who gains the title when we'll most likely lose our lives there.
Oh, what's up? It's Captain Depression.
If I may please answer the question. We believe you're all equally deserving of a noble title. Over the course of your expedition, it will be up to you as a team to decide which of you is best suited to rule.
That sounds like the worst idea ever. It's like having a group project and not selecting a lead and then everyone just giving up.
And what reward would you seek beyond a noble title and your own lands?
Okay.
We'll absorb the costs of preparing and equipping your expeditions. Once you return victorious, Restov will also allocate you a significant sum to provide financial support for you to establish your country. Essentially, we'll help you build your capital. I hope such a reward is satisfactory.
Words, words, words. Significant, financial. I can't fill my belly with pretty words.
Of course. There will also be an official banquet held in your honor. All of Restov's high society will gather to celebrate your feat.
Now you're talking.
Everyone clearly
You
has
venture
like
forth
one
tomorrow.
low stat,
For now,
and that's the
you can
only
take some
stat
time
they're
to
talking
get to know
with.
one another better. Or you can head straight to your guest rooms to get some rest. You'll find we've already prepared supplies for you there. And thank you again for agreeing to take part in this expedition. I wish you luck.
It's so nice that it reads the text for
Thank
me,
you
though.
again.
I doubt it's gonna do
With
it the
all
whole
my
game,
heart
but
for
like right
replying to
now,
this
it's
call.
just like straight
The
vibing,
flare
and
in
I
your
love it.
eyes reveals your courage, the unshakable will that distinguishes true heroes. I look at you, O champions of Restov, and doubt not for a second that you'll be victorious. So venture forth toward your feet. Go, and return in triumph.
All right, dude.
Hi, my name's Lindsay. I'm a bard, though this is my first real adventure. So, shall we go teach this stag lord a lesson?
All right. On principle, you're a bard, so I hate you, but also your voice is adorable. Sure.
I have no doubt. Kind of related, I wanted to ask you something. How do you feel about this Tartuccio fellow? I think he's pretty obnoxious personally. He appointed himself head of the team, and he's just after the Baron's crown, or whatever it is barons wear.
Good point.
Doesn't matter. I don't like him. I think you should be team leader. When I first saw you, I couldn't help but think, now here's a real hero. Someone who'll be praised in poems and songs. This is the person I'll write my book about.
All right. I feel like you only feel that way because A, I'm a protagonist, and B, she can look super young. She's a gnome. It doesn't matter. She'll look like she's 14 for the rest of her life. A book?
I should have led with that. Please, just let me explain. You know what the trouble with most heroes' biographies is? They're always written years later, based on the tales
That's
of,
what I was
best case,
thinking.
people who saw things from the outside. Worst case, someone heard about it from their brother, who heard it from their friend, who heard it from their cousin, and so on, adding a new batch of lies each time. Every time I read about a heroic journey, I think to myself, why didn't they just bring a bard with them to write it all down properly?
Because everyone personally hates bards,
I could
and
be
that's
that
just the
bard.
law.
I just needed to find a suitable hero and volunteer to follow along on their glorious adventure. A great plan, huh? And here we are, with a heroic journey lying before us. Who's going to be the hero? Some dwarf who keeps muttering about how we'll all die? Or maybe that horrific scythe lady? Or, God's forbid, Tartuccio? No way.
All right.
Deal.
I feel like that's
All
not
right.
exactly what
I'm
I'd
going
say
to my room
in
to
this
write about
situation,
tonight.
but that
See you
was
in
the
the morning.
option I was given. Alright, adventurer, Artuccio. First steps. Get my supplies. Let's talk to this person. Okay, never mind. Adventurer. Adventurer. Harem. The expedition was... Thanks. Surely doing. Thanks, buddy. Glad you're here, mate.
All
right,
according
see you
to
later.
plan.
I don't have a kingdom yet, but I feel like this tooltip is telling me that no matter what I do, I'll get one or I'll lose. There's that. It's reassuring on my success. What's up?
Help! Help!
Okay.
The mansion's under attack. We need to help.
Well, I was just busy standing in the middle of my room, so,
Some villains broke in and started killing everyone. I barely made it. Hurry, we have to help the guards fight off the attackers, or we'll all be cut down one by one.
Alright.
Enemy approaching.
Hey, you. Just fuck off, dude.
This should do it. Ha!
I can cure light wounds. I can throw a snowball. Am I also entangled? I can't tell. Oh, you're dead. Give me your loot. Collect all. Thanks. Leave the hall. I am entangled. That's a bummer. Okay, note to self. Go that one farther away. Wow, it's everywhere, huh? I'm coming for you. Cool. They got someone. We need to help. There's a tiny... No, they killed the tiny man.
We will be victorious.
No. Pause for a second. Charge. Fuck them up. Oh, I don't have control of you. Good charge. Wow.
You're just in time. A bit longer and I'd have been... Whew, I don't even want to think about it. Can you imagine what a terrible loss this would have been? But it's all right now. I'm safe, sound, and unscathed, ready to lead you to victory.
I hate you.
Lady Jamandi's holding the line in the banquet hall. You know, the one where she had us gathered before. We need to make our way to her. And along the way, we'll try to save some of these dummies who are supposed to accompany us to the stolen lands.
I hate you.
Speaking of dummies, take this ring. Quiet now, so that little fool doesn't hear us. She might try to steal it herself. It's magical. It'll protect you. You'll need it while you work to defend me.
I don't want it. Sir. Inventory. Where is it? This? No. Get rid of it. Don't want it. See you later, dumbass.
In due time.
I will steal everything out of this mansion now. Why are you coming with me?
Our victory is certain.
Hey, you get snowballed. Your piercing scream? Wow, you have a lot of spells and things. Nice snowball. You missed. Burning hands. Okay, someone hit him, please. Really? All of you.
Can we read? This was not supposed to happen.
Oh, look. He died.
Ready for anything.
See you later. No, don't come back to life. You weren't supposed to do that. I will take all... No, all of you. Come on. I think something bad happened in there.
That is not far.
Oh, buddies. Oh, hey, thanks for the gold, though. And some ink. Alright, dude, come on. They're dead. There's no reason to disrespect them. The cabinets, though, absolutely raid those. Cat. Can I raid this and then give the cat the fish? Collect all of those things. No one else is gonna need them. Alright. Hey, look, the door open. Something tells me you'll be fine.
You rats!
You will be enormous.
You dare to attack me?
A calculated risk.
Nice.
Oh, it's you. Stay up from under my feet or I'll strike you down.
Good to know.
Blood for Gorum!
Oh, Lord. Gonna go with...
Barbarians.
Yep,
I think that's
barbarian.
exactly how heroes should be.
Wow, really? charging off to
What, stupid,
find
sweaty, and
blood?
always looking for something to gobble up or lop the head off of? Calistria, save me from such heroes.
Yeah, collect all those.
As it should be.
Let's follow her. Hey, good guys, I think. Oh, wow, that's a lot of bad guys. Good luck, guards. That's a... Wow. So a frost giant, huh? That's beatable right now, totally. Alright, immediately... Hey, first off...
In due time.
They killed him and then left his... I thought those were guards that had just stood there that whole time, and I was like, what's wrong with you guys? Alright, I guess we'll go this way then.
Applause, please.
Nice. Oh, hey, wait, back guys.
Just letting the ink dry.
Pause.
Enlighten me.
Time's not waiting.
Let's make this quick.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good misses, guys. Ooh, got him in the end, though. Collect all of those things. Hey, you might want to use a healing spell. Got a small one? 1d8. Sweet. Other guy, I don't care about you. I honestly kind of hope you die. No offense.
Anything else?
Anything in here? Oh, it's an armory. Okay, I've been interacting with so many highlighted objects, I really don't know why you gave me that tooltip now. Bunch of shields and stuff. Party is overloaded. It's a bummer. Drop that. I guarantee none of these people can use heavy armor. That should be fine. Just don't find any more cool loot.
All according to plan.
Encumbrance. Yeah, I just learned about that on my own. Thank you, though, tooltip. Oh.
Oh, familiar faces. I hope you're not so frightened as to swing at every shadow.
Nope.
It's me, Jathal. I don't recommend advancing down the hallway, assuming you value your life, of course. There were a few people with me, and you can see what happened to them.
And just how did they all end up dead while you don't seem to have a scratch?
I'll answer but briefly and just once. Further scares and explanations will wait until we aren't being hunted by a group of assassins. Deal? All right. I'm undead. These traps are deadly to the living, but they're harmless to me.
All right.
What do you mean undead? Really? Like zombies or skeletons or...
As I said, further explanations will wait until later. All you need to know right now is that we're on the same side, and we have to fight off a small army of hired assassins. Let's get to it.
Okay. Oh, what a group.
Follow my lead.
Hey, someone loot that.
I see something.
Ask.
Can no one set off traps? Unpause, please.
Request. State your desire. I will grant your request.
I get that it was triggered, but
How
it really
curious.
doesn't matter. worth looting? There's a chest. A fauchard. And chainmail. I think at least one person in the party, it looked like, could use that. Scrolls? Yes. Sweet. I will proceed to never use that again because I will think it's too valuable. Oh.
You cannot stand against me.
Hey, splash him with acid, I guess.
This will hurt.
Serves you right.
Okay.
Let yourself open.
Wow. He became goop. Ouch. 12, huh? Really? Someone loot that. Those are useful. That's useful.
I'm trusting you here.
Hey, open that. Hey, look. Loot. Collect it. They were right. There is loot here. Okay. I can touch those.
That is not far.
What is happening?
Share your will.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Focus on the goal.
What is the goal?
Time's wasting.
Do I want them all to be up?
I wrote it like I saw it.
No mistakes. I know what to do.
My patience is running thin.
Oh Lord.
I always have a second plan.
I am prepared.
Okay, I did it. Totally, absolutely. On my own, with zero guesswork. Cool. Wow, it looks like there's a lot of stuff in here, huh? Is that it? Okay.
As it should be.
Where do I go now, sir? Oh, there's a door down there. I'm just dumb. Oh, all my viewers left. It's okay. I'm still having fun.
Scared? You should be.
Oh!
Yeah.
Nice. Hello.
Everything is so much fun with a little fire.
You're not wrong.
What a night, huh? I thought I was all alone. It's good you're here. A bit boring, chasing fool assassins without anyone watching the show.
I like you.
It's not fun at all. Many people have died for nothing.
Of course. I'm from Qadira. But tales of hot deserts and shady oases can wait until the fighting's finished. But if you'd like to share a dinner and pleasant conversation, just say the word. I like making new friends. I am Kayesi, one of the many here who seek a better fate, answering the call of Lady Jamandi. But unlike the others, I never dropped my guard, day or night. It's why I'm still alive. I don't know where you're heading, but I'll be at the entrance to the main hall. I think I saw some guards there. Join me there, if you wish.
Okie doke.
All according to plan.
Yeah, most of our friends are dead, huh? Oh, hi.
I can sense your silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion. That's impossible. Oh, it seems you might be right.
Dumbass.
It seems I will live.
So melodramatic.
I suppose I must postpone meeting my god. Not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Arim is at your service.
Huh. Well,
in due time.
Cool. Interesting.
Follow my lead.
They're the spell jockeys, I guess. The tiefling over here? Yeah.
You, run and get an axe. You, bring more water. You, stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins are still around here somewhere.
Okay.
Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi. No, we'll manage. I've got my best people here. Those who still live. Your place is by Lady Aldori's side.
Okay.
It doesn't seem right. What if some of the guards are wounded? We need to help them.
Someone opened the gate, let in a group of assassins in the middle of the night. Now they've set the mansion on fire to cut off access to the hall. They don't want Lady Jamande to get reinforcements. We cleared the passage so you can get through. Just try to avoid inhaling the smoke. We'll be right behind you. We just need to put out the fire first to save the mansion.
Considering Lady Jamandi's fate, I'm not surprised that a whole pack of assassins were unleashed on her, including a giant. But what's at stake? What could anyone hope to gain?
You'll have to run through the fire. We've almost put it out at the entrance, so your main concern should be to not inhale any smoke. Hold your breath and take the first right that Kestet House Gares, a fighter in the service of Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori. Right now, I'm in charge of the mansion guards. As you can see, there's a lot to do.
If I were a rich and influential lady like Jamandi, I'd also get myself a manly captain of the guard. Or two.
Same.
Fire doesn't frighten me, thanks to hell's blood running in my veins. I'll go ahead.
Okay.
May Abadar keep you safe.
Alright. See you later. Oh my god, what just happened? Illustrated book episodes. Okay, and so our adventure started early and much more tragic than we'd expected. The whole team had gathered in the hall yesterday, being reduced to but a handful, led by Crocodile, and not at all by the scoundrel Tartuccio, no matter what he might have imagined of himself. Jamandi Aldori was waiting for us, but to get to we had to march through fire. Literally, as we approached the burning building, we... we just fucking... It was a good thing we hadn't wasted any time. After entering the building and taking just a few steps forward, the wall behind us slanted to crash down with a terrible cracking sound, blocking the way back. While we may not have planned on going back, we'd come in a little later. The flaming logs of red-hot bricks would have fallen right on our heads. Regardless, we were left with only one way to go. The hot air burned our lungs, and our eyes watered from the smoke. The crocodile led us stubbornly through the flame, while Tartuccio did nothing useful at all. We'd made it to the hallway leading to the banquet hall when we heard someone calling for us. It was Valerie, one of the guards I'd chatted with a bit in the banquet hall. Even then, in that calm setting, I'd been stunned by her beauty. But now, amid the smoke and flame, she looked like a celestial avenger, an armored deity, menacing, beautiful, and merciful, descending from the higher sphere to help us poor mortals. She held a burned, barely living guard member in her arms. There they are wounded, help me pull them out. Archie grumbled something about how Jamandi was waiting for us. Meanwhile, I shouted to Valerie that she should lead them, and no, absolutely not. Saving the poor fellows didn't take long. Together we lifted them up and carried them away from the fire. Only then did Valerie pause to catch her breath and wipe the sweat from her face. Thank you, that was truly noble of you, she said, and now let us rush to Lady Aldori's side. Ensuring the guards we'd rescued were relatively safe, we made our way to the hall where the battle was already in full swing.
That is not far.
Yo, time to go. I don't know who's... That makes sense. You were literally just in a fire. Excuse me, let's go. Okay, cool. Keep going. Leave. Trolls can be killed with fire or acid, usually. Good to know. Trolls can also be killed if you just cut them into a million bits enough times. Hey, there's that guy. This seems bad. You gonna kill a giant by yourself? Wait, no, get in there.
Time's not waiting.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Enlighten me.
Request. Learn how to use it first. Unworthy.
Grotus awaits us.
Alright, just get in there.
Repent!
I am your shield. Let us strike as one!
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
No, you need to keep going.
Wretched things.
Do not falter!
Let's try this way.
Leave this one to me.
Serves you right.
This should do it.
We'll get the last
Calculated risk.
Bye, over there. Okay. Well, probably can't take any of that loot.
In due time.
They got any good loot? They got some decent stuff. I don't know why any of them didn't use a health potion, but whatever. You alright? I can't believe they killed not a dragon, but a giant. That's not
Thank you
frost
for your
giant,
valor
That's
and
not
bravery.
A light task.
The enemy was strong, but you were stronger. And that means I made the right choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
Cool.
Lady Aldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him. Hey, you! Show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize Iroveti's seal? That's why he wasn't killed. The bandits recognized him as one of their own by this signet ring.
I don't even have it in my inventory, so fuck off.
Probably, yes. But this evidence is circumstantial at best. There's definitely a spy among us. But who? All I have is one word against another. I'm afraid you're both under suspicion.
They both came to your aid, Lady Jamandi. But a liar's cunning knows no bounds. I've never met these two or their companions. For all I know, they're all conspiring spies.
Hey, come on, I saved some people.
How could you say that? We fought together. We literally went through fire together. And then you vanished into thin air. After you promised you'd wait.
My words might be rash.
I bet my life despise anyone but this man. I saw how he dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior. I'd go with him through hell and high water. This purple crook, on the other hand, he's got the eyes of a spy and the mug of a spy.
Spitting noise.
Lady Aldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed his true colors. He forced us to break into the armory and rob it.
Considering the circumstances, that was more than reasonable.
Hell yeah, it was.
That was a sound decision. Sometimes one must act at one's own risk and peril, until crossing the boundaries of what is allowed. Showing initiative is no crime.
Hell yeah.
It is insane when faced with death to stop and question whether you may be breaking some law or rule. Even more insane would be to ask forgiveness for making the right decision. Sorry, but your words display a lack of wisdom.
Too bad wisdom's my highest stat, bitch.
What about that trick he pulled right before we came in here? He knew very well you were fighting the enemy, but instead of rushing to help you, he dallied as long as he could, dropping everything to save people from the fire, even though the guards were handling things just fine. He was obviously hoping to show up too late and find you already dead.
Really, Tartuccio? You're seriously trying to blame someone for saving people from a fire?
What just a strict fuck off.
May Shellen spare me from ever having to make such a choice, but he behaved decently as a true leader.
God, dude.
A true leader is someone who has their priorities straight, not someone who would put a valuable ally's life in danger for the sake of some servant.
Enough squabbling.
All lives
I'm still
matter,
not sure
dude.
which of you I can
Everyone.
trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole
Lord
affair
have
to a
mercy.
spy is too great. Here's what we'll do. 2 teams will head out. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests in the stolen lands.
Okay.
Lady Aldori, most of those who are to set off for the stolen lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the expedition.
Hell yeah.
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now. Go, and may Abadar keep you. Which of the 2 teams would you prefer to accompany?
If my leader allows, I would join his team. He seems a worthy commander in my eyes.
Hell yeah.
Commanders, military leaders, all these laws and rules are but dust and vanity. I suppose I will accompany Tartuccio.
Alright.
Our leader is good in battle, but I don't like all the spiritual agonizing. I prefer those who can act without wasting time helping every little pipsqueak.
Okay.
Those like Tartuccio.
Ugh, Tartuccio's going to take the credit for himself and be done with it. Shellen, spare me from such allies. I'm going with you. You're a hero worthy of my quill.
Okay.
As for me, I know neither of these two. At least not well enough. And I have no wish to become an unwitting pawn to an unworthy leader. If Lady Jamandi allows, I'll remain in Restov and help mend the wounds this attack has inflicted. But who knows? The road may bring me to the stolen lands, but not yet.
Okay.
I don't even need to think. I'm coming with this man. As for you, Purple Toad, just wait until we meet along the way. I'll be sure to hang your rotten spine guts from the trees.
Oh, wow.
All right,
words.
we have 2 teams. To avoid unnecessary conflict on the
Sign scroll
road, you'll
raise
each
the
take a
dead.
different route to the Stolen Lands. Tartuccio's team will go through Navactus Crossing. The garrison commandant will provide him all the help he needs. You will take your team to Oleg Levitin's trading post. He's been complaining about the Stag Lord's bandits for a while now. There, you'll be provided with all the necessary travel supplies.
Okay.
I'd like to believe you, but I know all too well how convincing traitors and spies can be. If you're truly innocent, I hope you can forgive me this precaution.
Forgive.
While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events and learn who in Restov is working for Patox. But you should know that it isn't just Patox we need to worry about. The Royal House of Sertova may also interfere in our plans. I've managed to keep this affair a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months. After that, any feats you accomplish will be pointless. And now, farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path, and you overcame it as true champions of Restov. May the obstacles that follow also fall to your feet. Fear nothing, my friends, and return victorious.
Sure. The author of the book. Unworthy of being praised. Sweet.
Surviving a terrible night, our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware, Stolen Lands. Heroes are on the way.
Hell yeah. Whoa. We'll go that way. You. Oh, just keep going, huh? Wah. Someone's there. There's no other option but to absolutely whoop their ass. Oh my god, apparently everyone else agrees. It's tigers or something. I don't... Yeah, good luck. Look, we did it. Thylakian. Okay, see you later. Back to the map, please. I like her portrait. It looks really nice. Oh no, they fell over.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Sure, I'll rest. Nothing. That sounds fine.
Someday, I will be as famous as
this is Pathfinder Kingmaker. It's like basically just Pathfinder, the RPG game. So, if you have seen Pathfinder, or played it in like the just tabletop version, imagine it compressed into a nice little pre-made video game, and that's what we have here.
All according to plan.
Hello. Boken, save yourselves, fools. I'm gonna assume there's bad guys then. Yep. In the name of the Stag Lord, haha, lawful authority of the Stolen Lands, we demand this week's tax, and some beer. And where's that pretty wife of yours, Oleg? She should serve us dinner. Quiet down, dimwit. Oleg, we're just here for the Stag Lord's tax. Hand over the money and we'll be on our way. Okay. You want to drink some of my blood too? I'm sick of you. You're like Locust. You think you can control everything around here just because you put up that painted rag of yours? You come here, squeeze us dry, and come on. Ah, you must be the guests. Sure, that's fine. Alright, we'll leave, but what makes you think we won't just return with greater numbers? Why would we leave when we got easy pickings from Restov before us? We'll rip out your guts and empty your pockets. Really? That's really what you want to do? Wow, that one's invisible. Okay. Man, I really want to use it. It just feels like a bad idea, you know? Hey, you, enter Rage. Stun him. That's fine. Just... Ja. I kind of want the invisible person to just fuck off. Hey, look, we leveled up. No, there's still one more. Oh, they all have broken swords. Alright, so... Okay, never mind. I may have made a mistake. I would enjoy if this went away. Man, where did the invisible one go? Come on, you can make it through. Just until this disappears, please.
As it should be.
Okay.
Focus on the goal.
Let's level up. Dragon Disciple. Wow. Oh, we're just gonna put another level into Wizard. Druid level 2. Next. 4 of these. We'll do 1 into Perception. That one's useful. Next. Special abilities. Demoralize. Cool. Alright. You're a fighter. Sounds useful to just level you up in fighter again. Persuasion. Alright. Don't really need that. We'll give you the bonus to that. Cool. That seems fine. Weapons focus. What are you using? Bastard sword. Next. Wow. You have awesome stealth, though. Treat Affliction, Burst Barrier. Better Bastard Sword. Alright, I guess I'm leveling up you and Bard. Gross. Wow. You good at everything, huh? Oh, I still have 1 point left. Wow, that was a huge boost to stealth. Oh. Bonus combat feat? Oh no. That one seems fine. Next. Choose a spell. Evocation and Conjuration seem to be good ones for you. Summon monster. You already have Cure Light Wounds, so I can't give it to you twice. So let's try. That one sounds fun. Next. Wow, look at all those greens, huh? Infinite level 0 spells. That's kind of cool. Last but not least, one more in Barbarian. Athletics. Persuasion. Mobility. Persuasion again, I guess. That's fine. Animal Fury. I'm gonna assume this like dragon rage power comes just later somewhere down this line. Maybe. No idea though. That one sounds really nice, though. Just an extremely fast barbarian. That sounds horrific. Alright, sweet. And the bad stuff went away. Hello, Oleg. Take that, you scoundrels. But now, the girl got away. A plague on her. She's certain to complain to the Stag Lord. They came before to collect taxes, but this time they'll come to punish treason. Now what are we to do? If only I could send Svetlana somewhere safe and show those rats what's what. I'm gonna assume this is Svetlana. Dove, why are you here? I told you to stay hidden. It's all over. I saw it. I just need to be sure you all are right. My name is Svetlana. I'm sorry your arrival to our trading post turned out so unwelcome. Who are they and when will they arrive? Who are they? They're the Stag Lord's gang. That's who. That sounds like a Brady Bunch. These lands teem with bandits like bedbugs in a beggar's hut, and you just stirred them up. They have a camp not far from here. Expect they'll return in full force in a day, half a day, maybe less. The Stag Lords won't take an insult. Okay, we'll help. I appreciate your good intentions. I may not have the best manners, but Oleg Levinton is the last name you'll hear accused of being ungrateful. If we manage to defend this post, I'll reward you. Okay. We have to hide Svetlana. Please don't argue, Doug. Now we also need to decide on a plan. Go ahead and look around. There may be some tools that can be used for battle. There are some pretty solid traps around, some tar, and a box of alchemist fire, looks like. That could set the post on fire. Well, maybe if we covered the walls with something to protect them. Alright, yes, I think that could work. I'll even shoot the arrow myself. I used to be pretty good with the crossbow. Alright. I'm gonna go look around.
Ready for anything.
Let's go, guys.
In due time.
Okay, not yet. Let me get the full scope of the place, you know, before making any decisions. I also apparently am going to loot them blind. You can keep your mace, though. Not yet. I mean, it's not a bad plan, but...
That is not far.
It is not far. Thank you for relaying that information to me. I could tell because I walked there. It was literally within eyesight. Hello, Boken. I'm Boken, local herbalist. We could use your help. Where does this come from? You want an old man like me to fight? Here, take this potion. Consider that my help. Sure. He's a herbalist. He makes and sells potions. And a merchant. They bring me water. A barrel of honey. Good lord, that would be so much honey. Hello, dog. No. Shiba boy.
Follow my lead.
What's the lead on this one, champ? Yo, someone look at that. The old
All
well is
according to
renovated. Okay. Cool. A buckler. The crossbow. That sounds
In due
useful.
time.
There's a well. Can we use that for something? Hey, you. He sells potions. Why are they collecting taxes? King. Knots and blind kitten. Wow, what an analogy. See what they do to people. Most of the game is made up of bandits. A few monsters among the leadership. They like to make a show of their executions. Oh boy. I'll talk in a minute. Yeah, let's go set up the oil. Cool. And use some traps. They'll never see him coming, dude.
That is not far.
Don't know what good trading will serve if those bloodsuckers come back. Okay. Oh, this is me. This is him. Good to know. It appears you have a load of very nice swords and stuff. It's good to know. Fixable fort. Alright. If you're not... Alright. Well, these aren't the hoax I was hoping for. Have to start somewhere. Alright, now we wait. And once we're done waiting, we kill. That's adorable.
To victory!
Wow, but it demolished them.
This will hurt.
Stay behind me!
Let's try this way.
You deserved it.
Nice. That was really easy. Haps bite on. Thanks for the cloak. Nerd.
And so they walked on.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Call barking out. You deserve some rest. For your efforts. Just take it. 100 golden coins. Thanks, I guess.
In due time. I know what to do.
What can I equip as a weapon? Weapon set.
I don't need this.
Shut up. What do I have? Scimitar. You can also do a spear. This is slightly more damage. What's this? Okay. Now I have a cloak. Is that broccoli? Edible moss. Not broccoli. I definitely want you to keep your bat. Why? Excuse me? I got rid of that, sir. God, rude. I can't believe they forced me to take it back. Hey, put a shield on. Sweet. Wasn't sure that would actually work. We can give you the better crossbow. Maybe I don't know if you need a sword. Does she not have martial proficiency? It sure looks like she does. Whatever. You don't have to. It's okay. Yeah, this looks like good armor for you to have. What kind of sword do you have? Ginormous sword. Of course. As one does. Oh, but you can also have a better bow. That's good. Oh, your armor is very nice. You don't like that one, okay? That's probably good. I am doing super well. What about you? Thanks for asking. Svetlana, what's up? We can talk tomorrow. Okay. Whatever.
It's just not my lucky day.
Oh. Enfeeblement. A ring, and a disc, and a potion of vanish. Wonderful. Yeah, doing alright. Well, that's better than bad. Things get better for you, bud. Go to sleep. There's fog.
Hear me.
Ooh.
Please hear me.
I can hear you,
Can
but
you hear me?
you're Fae, so I
Please.
am not a huge fan of you, dog. Compliment never hurts
Beauty
with the
is
Fae.
so tender. It can so easily be crushed under the blows of cruel fate. But you can save it from being undone.
Alright, who are you?
Who am I? Just a tear shed by the land itself. The bitter sigh of nature. I am a nymph, the guardian of this area. A defeated guardian. Call me the guardian of the bloom, if you wish.
Okay. What do you want from me?
Aid. Salvation. We have a
lot
common
already.
enemy, and long have I searched for someone who can defeat him. The one you call the Stag Lord. As a storm strikes ruthlessly with gusts and lightning, the Stag Lord wreaks havoc with the swords of his servants. And not just in the world of people. The land also suffers from the evil he brings. My forests and my flowers suffocate in this fog. Soon, even I will vanish, as the last ray of light fades at dusk.
How is he making
Yes.
fog?
It hides his fortress as well as his dark deeds. But while responsible, he did not create this affliction. It is the work of a powerful druid who has betrayed even himself. I know not why the powers did not leave this renegade, but even I was unable to defeat him.
Okay, how can I help you?
This fog, it enshrouds, entangles, suffocates. If only I could learn how it was created. But my powers wane. I have barely the strength to call out to you. All I know for certain is that somewhere in this forest lies an old house, and it echoes with the remnants of a strange power. The Stag Lord and his druid were there. The fog hides this place from me, but I can point you to the bandits' camp near the Thornford. Make them tell you where this place is. Go there and listen to the echo, catch the whispers, search for anything that can tell you how the fog was created. Once the fog clears, nature will breathe again, and you will be able to easily find your way to the fortress of our mutual enemy.
Okay. See you later.
I don't believe in fate, stranger. But our meeting seems more than a coincidence.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that was just a fever dream, but whatever. Safe locations. There's no threats here. That's good. That's a nice little notification to receive. So I'm on my own then. Everyone else is doing something else. The party suffers from light encumbrance. Okay. Hi. Just a moment. How should I put this? Oh, I know. Oh, hi. Wow. That was so much effort that went into saying hello. Tell me about yourself. Oh, this is going to be a lot of reading. Clear my voice. Alright. I'm from all over. I was actually born in Gault. Tiny village, it's not even on the map. If it weren't for my teachers, I'd still be living there, milking goats, weeding termites, swilling homebrew. That's what I do on the weekends, having babies, and using books only as kindling. Alright, that really is what I do on the weekends. He's a true saint. Searched his land, but he got in trouble with the authorities, and went on a self-imposed exile. God, fine. The one where I was born. Wow. Wanted to open a school. The villagers wouldn't let us. No putting any ideas Said, da, da, da. Teach me on the sly, the down low. Download knowledge. He taught me how to read, write, he gave me books, legends. Gave a magic ring so that Schlen would protect her. Haven't seen him since he ran away from home. Wow, that's aggressive news to learn. A long life. And new students. Oh, it just keeps getting bigger, huh? Haven't heard of him? How can you be a hero without knowing one of the most epic stories in the history of stories? They not gonna spoil something. Wants me to read every chapter of a legend. That sounds like a lot of work, especially in a game. That's a lot of scrolling. And then I'd have to read at least part of it. How'd you become a bard? More radish patches. Run away. Traveling book peddler. Tessie the Quill. Happened across our village. I stuck to her like a burr and wouldn't let go until she agreed to take me some practice. See, that's how you learn things. Everywhere. I found out about the academy. And rate them too. Even gave her a scholarship. Then they expelled me. Okay. Not to offend the gods, but this one's the best. Should be. That is kind of a nice little thing to believe in. Why are your clothes so messy? Can't waste money on books. Or looks. Rather buy books. I guess they probably won't ask if you had holes in your sleeves. Tell me about Pittix. Oh my god. Tell me about the book you're writing. Oh lord, there's so many. What kind of character am I? You're a true hero, just like in the legends. I'm writing the truth. Okay. I knew that though. Wow, that's an aggressive one. See you later. I hope I never accidentally click that. Normal 8 eyes. Hey, you're an adventurer, right? Seeking your fortune? And here, take my advice. Keep your eyes open and watch your backs. Sometimes colored friends are more dangerous than yours. Who are you? Once upon a time, I was famous throughout there. Reckless 6. No one recognizes you on the streets anymore. What a shame. Would you like to join me? No. Okay. Why? These ancient books. The Art of Necromancy. Yo, I have proficiency in that. Could you, like, give them to me? But not right now. Okay. See you later. Hi. What did you want to ask me? But they also took her wedding ring. Oh. I'll bring it back to you. That's just incredibly rude and unnecessary. That. What can you tell me about the bad guy? Ooh, he's not just some average bandit. Turn the stolen lands into his personal kingdom. Your life will improve, hopefully. Otherwise, I probably failed my job. Deliver her wedding ring. I will try. Woken, you guys, let's go find the rest of my crew somewhere. Anyone up here? Oh, wow. Hello. I'm ready for new orders. Okay, tell me about yourself. Oh, I don't wanna, but I also wanna learn. Where's your chart? Brevoy. Remote estate. Shalin. Commanders. Oh, several paladins. I was brought to the church. Don't pity me, though, I beg of you. My parents had respect. Was etiquette demanded? What shitty etiquette? An hour every 6 months? What'd they teach you? Huh. I received my first poem dedicated to me when I was 9. Some wealthy geezer. That was only the beginning. Wow, it's like people do that now. It's called a booty call and it's gross. Sculptures, pictures, poems. I was drowning in them. Garbage. Extremely untalented poem to me. Read it right to my face. Just left. Huh. What'd you do? Join mercenaries. Cool. Well, let's get this over. You should understand that I'm perfectly aware that most races, orders, and genders find me physically attractive. Beyond my power to change that. I've never given a potential admirer any just started a conversation with me. Yeah, but it doesn't stop them. Now that you don't have hair, your eyes are beautiful. Wow, that's terrible. And a bummer. Debate. I want to be a paladin. You know what I really want? What do you really want? I want people to stop treating me like a piece of art. Okay, good thing you're gonna be my shield wall, so I will stand behind you and stab things while you take the brunt of it, and you'll be my favorite. Number 1 sounds nice. Thank you. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, so many. Use differs from comments. Huh. That one. I follow your orders. I join your campaign in faith. I can't help it. So you like me, but you won't seek my favor. Well, that's something new. Amusement. I amuse you. That's nice. Art. Wait, but we have someone that follows those in our party. Her. That one. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Now I consider all works of art useless. What kind of art did you embroider? Nice. I know the extreme basics to embroidery. I watched someone else do it. Thank you. See you later. Who else is in my party? You two and Mary.
Follow my lead.
Oh, that makes sense. Hey. Let's spill it. We were just talking. You don't like it? Dunno. That's what we're gonna talk about. If it's about monsters, or swords, or scars, I approve. That's good. Okay. Why, and what for, and how? Screw this. We got even harder ones. You got it's not simple. Check out how big it is. Your ginormous sword. Okay. A real blasted frost giant. I killed the beast and took this looker for myself. Fits me perfect. My damn trophy. Okay. Tell me about yourself. First. I'm strong. I grew up there. I left my tribe, the Six Bears, and I like fights. Training. No one frickin' trained me. The boys, all I could do was watch. Kick their butts. I think you're stronger than your enemy. I defeat them all. See all the scars on my face? That doesn't necessarily show defeat. Okay. Quite a good fighter. Okay, huh? Compared to who? If I was a crappy male, I'd fight better. Is that what you say? Or you say I could be better? Like, go get some training. Am I right? That's not nice. True, I fight good. It's what I do best. Cool. Why'd you leave your tribe? Because they were assholes. Okay, sure. Females just nod. Okay. I told them so. I went hunting with men, and I get still the same. You're a woman. You stay home. The soft chieftain. Rude. Alright. You're rather rude. You bet. Can't be a softie. Who would ever fear me? I enjoy being feared. When I pass by, all the sissies almost faint. Shit dripping down their pants. What a line. What was it like? No. You got tired like the rest of us. I saw the status effect pop up. Huge and freezing. No place for weaklings. There are giants, mammoths. Sometimes demons come. And the mastodons. And the saber-tooth tigers. You would survive, I think, for a few days. Where did you leave your tribe? They were assholes. As for giants, I'll tell you later. Someday. Maybe. Okay. See you later.
In due time.
Wow. It is a huge sword. It's ginormous. Oleg. What's up? Greetings. Why'd you open here? Just like noise. You know what? Absolutely fair. Okay. Got any... Thorn River. Cool. Show me your wares. Okay, let's sell them. As you can tell, I'm a professional streamer. That one. That didn't seem very good. Merchant will pay well for it. Beautiful piece of jewelry. Merchant would pay well for it. A book of some sort. I mean, I guess I'll keep it. Padded armor. Longsword. That could be useful. I'll keep one of those. Holy cow, I have a lot of bows. And a mace. Don't think either of those were in use. Merchant would pay well for this. Merchant would pay well for these. Merchant would pay well. Merchant would pay well. Merchant would pay well. Merchant. 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 Potions. Merchant. Asshole. Pearl. Light crossbow. Composite bow. Merchant. Okay. Let's see if I can get something good. Wow, some of these are expensive, huh? Masterwork heavy crossbow. It's not bad. Let's get... I feel like... Deal, give me the money. but also inventory. Was that much better than mine? 1 to 6? Isn't that also 1 to 6? To 6, yeah. I feel like that's not better. I don't know why I'd want that. Oh, this is something I'd want though. Don't worry, it's only $2,400. Wow. Oh, I can bring up people. Minus 740 0. Minus 635 1. Let's go, Mel. I can't use that. Never mind. Bag of holding. Small. Okay. Oh, I sold you those, didn't I? Why is this better than that one? Tower shield. It's enormous. Good lord. I can use a quarterstaff. I can't use most weapons. I can use a dart. Let's say deal on that. So she gets a better. You'll get better clothes. Inventory. This person. Put on that breastplate. Nice. Okay. Sweet. I guess I leave now. Don't really need either of those. See you later. All 4 of them, except Blunt, a little crude, doesn't talk much. Same. I like her. She's very straightforward. Alright. Show location names. That seems useful. There's bandits there. Okay. Well. I think that does it for tonight. Thanks for joining. Follow. Leave a like if you want. I appreciate everyone who's watched tonight. See y'all later.